Do you remember this video?
We sit together. I said I never think I was in bed alone. My chance of weather, but not be forever. But it is forever. It's even better.
What the? Well, it was an Indonesian Idol, and it hasn't all been weird and bad like that one. Some of it has been actually outstanding. We haven't checked out any of the auditions, as you are very much aware. So I thought we'll check out now that they're moving very fast.
Di dalam tanya.
Jesus. Parthenaria.
Menyembunyikan rahasianya. Hati kehabisan kata. Dan kita pada akhirnya diam. Bunga di bulan sepi jatuh terdampar tersasar. Alasan masih bersama bukan karena terlanjur lama, tapi rasanya yang masih sama, seperti sejak pertama jumpa dirimu di kala senja, duduk berdua tanpa suara.
Enak juga.
Gara-gara adem loh suara kamu itu sebenarnya.
Kirain cuma bercanda doang.
Iya.
Kayak Danner.
Trik kayaknya kamu ya.
Actually pas dia gini-gini nyanyi lagu 420 juga enak.
Imagine doing the whole 8 minutes of talking and then you blow us.
No, well, it's.
I'd be so nervous.
No, you know, I actually love, personally, this is just me, maybe I'm just a masochist, but I love when you go into this, to like the audition room and they actually give you the time of day. I love that.
That's
It
true.
doesn't matter if you reject me after that, that's fine, but you acknowledge to my presence enough to have a conversation. That's good
Well,
enough for me.
I feel like
That's a tricky audition.
it's very tricky
That's a
audition,
tricky
but
audition.
I also feel like, and it's a tricky song actually, but he did such a good job of actually singing the song
Yes.
the way it was intended to be sung.
And you know what I love about this? This is why I think Indonesian Idol is such an interesting vocal competition, because you have the opportunity to do this type of things in other parts of the world. This would be rejected straight off the bat. It wouldn't even be popular. People wouldn't even give it some time because people sort of like prioritize vocal prowess and like acrobatics and like belting and like really big loud things, and this was actually pretty refined, which, you know,
Well, I don't know whether
Indonesian Idol, yeah.
I don't know whether it would fail in other parts of the world, because I think that aesthetic and that sound is really popular nowadays.
I still think for vocal competitions is a bit different.
But look at what does well in other idol competitions. No one's pulling out power vocals anymore.
Just they still are.
No, they do. Not on American Idol, not on The Voice. That isn't really what sells. It isn't.
Okay.
Generally,
Okay.
it's like what sells at the moment is like texture and like a vibe. Do you have a vibe?
Okay, so yeah,
You know, no one's really pulling out Celine Dion in an a cappella. Who is genuinely?
No, good point.
Yeah, and The Voice maybe.
Lagunya juga apa? Nah, itu lagu yang pertama.
Oke.
Oh, he's nervous.
Lagu kedua.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm Fajar Set Boy. Song Wengo Wengo. Yo, let's go baby. Mwah. Kukira hari Minggu, ternyata hari Rabu. Kukira dia menunggu, ternyata cari yang baru. Pusing 7 keliling.
Am I dying? Am I having a fucking...
Hidup yang kurasakan sepertiku tanpa tujuan. Aku bisa bedakan yang mana beat juga gertakan. Dan ku punya kaulah yang Tuhan ciptakan. Karena aku tahu kita akan saling membutuhkan.
Bebas.
Wengo, wengo. Kuku, kuku, kuku. Wengo, wengo.
Ini jualan wingko deh, jualan wingko deh.
Karena dari lubuk hati kau itu sang cahaya yang berikan semangat terus maju dan terus berkarya. Aku memang tak manis tapi ku tak egois. Aku tidak romantis tapi banyak yang terhipnotis. Di jalanan ada lampu, kerajaan ada ratu, di kuburan ada hantu, di hatiku ada kamu. Usung 7 keliling.
Wenggonya mana? Wenggo, kuku.
Kuku.
I like that part.
Gua yes. Gua yes.
Why?
I have to be honest.
He wasn't that bad.
You know, he wasn't as bad as I think maybe people memed him. But I do have to say, he's in such a weird position because I think he's not bad enough where I don't know whether this actually resonated. Or he's not good enough whether I'm confident that this resonated with anyone.
I actually think this has an audience. I genuinely think this has an audience. You know what? I don't like how the judges sort of like interacted with it in the moment. But because obviously they're expecting, you know, like this is a vocal competition or whatever. But I don't think he was bad enough. He wasn't bad.
I don't know whether he actually.
And also, he was so nervous. Bless his heart.
It's interesting because he could possibly, with like decent production.
Yeah, this could be a banger of a
Yeah,
song.
and I don't fucking know if did he made it through? He did.
He did?
He made it through.
Yeah, because I don't think it was bad.
I think the boys, they were sort of memeing, but
They were memeing.
look at them, look at him, he inspires.
I'm trying hard.
Yeah, like mate, I'm
Yeah,
trying my
I'm actually
best.
trying hard.
You know, like I'm trying my best. This is what I can do.
Yeah.
I think at the beginning he was talking about how, you know, sort of his life hasn't been the easiest. Maybe he didn't finish many things and stuff like that. And then this is what he can do.
Lagu lo.
Lagu lo.
你就在我的身旁，就算跟你不太像，变成了向日葵的模样。
Yeah, the Mandarin version.
在我们家园子里突然开花，就算用植物的语言跟我说话，我就是想
I'm
跟
him.
你说，没有你的日子我好难过。
Ini
Enak
kira-kira
ternyata versi Mandarinnya. Gua
kira-kira-
sampai lupa itu lirik aslinya.
Lirik asli gimana ya?
Gua lupa
ceritanya
liriknya
tentang
sampai.
apa?
Sumpah.
Bro, I love her.
That's beautiful. Did she do it anymore?
Sing again.
Sing again, girl.
Mencintaimu seumur hidupku.
Oh, Chris Dayanti.
Selamanya kau tetap milikku. Hanya satu yang tak mungkin kembali. Hanya
He's ready to say yes.
tak pernah terjadi. Segalanya teramat berarti di hatiku. Selamanya hanya satu yang tak mungkin kembali. Hanya satu yang tak pernah terjadi. Segalanya teramat berarti di hatiku selamanya.
Nah, bagus.
Gua nggak banyak komentar sekitar sini.
Dia ini ria tapi masih enak.
Absolutely, yes. That's a resounding 4 yeses.
So in Asia, in Indonesian Idol and like other idol franchises in Asia,
that was vocal prowess, though.
you do get power. You get vocal power. You get
Yeah.
power vocalists. In other parts of the world, you don't. You said in
Fair
other
enough.
parts of the world, you get them, but you don't.
Yeah, but here's
In
what
Indonesian Idol, yes. Philippines,
but
yes.
in Indonesia, I feel like what I was trying to say is like they actually prioritize a lot of different styles of singing.
Yeah, but
Like,
everyone that's
they give a platform to different styles of singing, not just the brand of competition singing, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like Indonesia has so many different ranges of voices and textures
And styles,
that
yeah.
are actually popular. They're already consolidated and solidified in the industry. That actually opens up the opportunity for vocal texturized people
Yeah,
to
but I
come
think-
into these competitions and actually have a shot.
Yeah, still power vocalists always win.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. You still make it through though. In other competitions, you wouldn't even be considered. You know.
Dari Nadif Bahasa Lama, yaitu bergema sampai selamanya.
Apakah ini perasaan kamu?
Ya, biar kita bisa bergema gitu.
Iya elah.
Nice.
Ella.
Let's go.
He's serious.
Aku ingin jadi temannya
Good song.
dan juga hayalan tentang masa depan. Waktu yang ku punya
So cool. The panel is so varied and they bring it so.
berdansa dan tertawa gandeng tangan sampai selamanya.
He really got it. The girls.
Dunia pasti ada akhirnya.
Gorgeous song.
Di sini berdua, oh, nikmati sementara yang ada.
You see, he'll do well.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Bersuara belum gue.
They should do that more often, by the way, because Indonesian Idol is one of the few idol franchises that actually produces stars every fucking year.
Absolutely, and they actually give
Yeah, so
it's one of the most level playing fields.
You should bring them all as judges sometimes. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's the previous winners. Why not? When you go then to the quarterfinals and you start to go semifinals, top 8 in Indonesia, there'll all be power vocalists.
Yes.
You're gonna get ballad after ballad after ballad
It's
with dang
true.
dude with fucking combinations of rock and then ballad after ballad. But they'll definitely make it through. These kids definitely make it through.
I see your logic. I think you're right.
Yeah,
though.
because
Yeah.
the genre's opened up, you know?
Yeah, it
Still,
has.
ballads are very popular. But in Indonesia, like contemporary rock is kicking us.
Yes.
You know, in the
It
Philippines-
always has as well.
Band music is kicking us.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
and contemporary modern R&B is kicking us. That wasn't the case before.
No,
it was
I
just
agree, I
everywhere in Asia, especially like Indonesia, Philippines, even South Korea, Japan. Ballads. That isn't the case anymore.
Yes.
You know, he's got drip.
Dalam langkah menyusuri
I'm smelling a winner.
kehidupanku yang kelam dan hampir-hampir ku tak dapat melangkah lagi bersama bayanganmu kasih, seakan-akan ku terjaga dari mimpi-mimpi.
How the fuck she looks so
Dari
young? Man?
kehidupan yang semu dan melenakanku, membuatku terlupa akan segala-galanya.
Yes,
Hari ini di hari ini aku mencoba berdiri dan melangkah lagi. Bila esok sinar mentari pagi kan bersinar lagi, aku kan menuju cita-cita yang
Some anime shit.
Yeah, no, that is so fire.
He's like,
Yeah,
come pick
here,
up
have
your
it.
shit.
Here, have it. We'll see you in the next round. Come on.
What the fuck?
I
I like him a lot.
Florentino Joshua. Can I say that guy got it? He got it
Wow,
down.
he's got the chops. He
is my favorite so far.
So far, he's my favorite. It's actually been quite difficult to choose what I think who will actually win.
Yeah.
It's actually been very, very interesting to pick. There is one more audition of a girly. She went ahead and she performed Mau di Bawah Kemana.
Kau tahu pasti dirimu. Tolong lihat aku dan jawab pertanyaanku. Mau dibawa kemana hubungan kita? Jika kau terus menunda-nunda dan tak pernah nyatakan cinta, mau dibawa kemana hubungan kita? Ku tak akan terus jalani tanpa ada ikatan pasti antara kau dan aku.
Cukup. Thank you.
What a difficult audition for her.
It's a tough song choice.
And it showcases the
It's a
difficulty
tough-
of a cappella auditions, actually.
Yeah, and actually, this is what I mean with like, this is how you get to like really experience what the industry is like. Because most auditions in like, say, the West End or stuff like that, you get an accompaniment. You get a piano. You get to sing with a piano, right?
That's why it's so useful if you can play the guitar.
Correct. Also, it gives you a better grounding in this sort of environments because you have a physical anchoring.
You have melody, bro.
Yeah, you have melody and you have a sense of tempo too. What happens in a cappella auditions is that it's very easy to rush. It's very easy to pitch in the wrong key. It's very easy to like completely lose the sight of where you're supposed to be. And it's a very nerve-wracking environment. And for this sort of choices that are so technically difficult because she's going for like a jazzy piece.
Yeah.
You actually need accompaniment to do this sort of
And
performances. And it's not because she's not capable.
No, she's certainly capable.
Yeah.
And she's got a personality. Her attitude is certainly confident. She's certainly not overwhelmed by this.
She definitely has experience performing.
Or television.
Or both. And she really has a lot of hours on this in this environment, which is not facing her, it's not throwing her off, which is an advantage.
It's a huge win.
But I'm not sure that was the right vocal choice.
Yeah, it's a tough audition for her because I actually feel she's a much more capable
singer than
it actually showcased.
The opportunity to do. Yes, I agree.
Well, we shall check out the performances rounds as of now. They're already in the fucking, eliminating people left and right, son. So we shall check that out and let us know who your favorite audition so far has been.
Yeah, let us know.